All right, good morning, guys, and welcome to a new pre-market analysis. What can we call it? Yesterday's kind of forecast was not that good. Was not happy with it at all. Um, but it is what it is. So we're now diving into a new week. We got new energy, and we could just gonna try again. And this time we're starting on GU. And while doing that, we start on the high time frame. Why do we start on the high time frame? We always go from high to low. Well, ideally, you go from high to low. You don't need to, like, if you're doing a low time frame analysis where you already know what's going on in the high time frame. You don't need to do this every time. But I thought, why not? Let's just do it. One thing I don't like is that I can't see my levels really on here. We can see that we have that bullish range. We had that return to discounted pricing. We took internal range liquidity, and now we're on our way up. Um, the reaction this high was formed inside this supply zone, high time frame supply zone on the weekly. Overall, we're bearish. We have this bearish monthly actually range we're working with, and yeah, so far on the based on this high time frame, we want to see price get further down to follow this bearish structure. Why is my screen so high? Hold up. There we go. 1 second. There we go. I think it's straight now. So yeah, that's it on the high time frame really. Candle wise, price behavior wise, what can we see? Well, we can see that actually we had some strong pushes here, but as soon as we reached deeper, it reached sort of reached reached deeper into that discounted pricing into this. There's a weekly order block actually, but essentially into this daily demand zone. We can see price shifting, starting to slow down, wicking around for a couple weeks, and then at the end of October, um, volume started to kick in, or momentum, and price started to move up. Now, what we can see is that price is slowing down again, and we just gotta see what's gonna happen here. It's the end of the year, end of the quarter. So yeah, we really gotta see. Then what's interesting on the daily is that we no structures here. Yeah, over here you can see that bullish structure, high potential higher low, and then the potential higher high coming up here. You can see that we had this pool of liquidity, which is still intact. So we got liquidity to the upside. And then going to the 4 hour, this is where it starts. So we have a bullish structure, bearish structure, and we have a bullish break now coming above here. Got nice liquidity there. You can see how we took those lows. That's nice. And then we got that push to the upside. So we can actually just take off all this. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Mark this as a red one because this is like a sweep. So I know it swept this low and then gave the move. Then we have internal range liquidity over here. Although this might be the area we move from though, because if we go lower, you can see that. Yeah, so this is where the hourly candle started, or that 4 hour candle. We got below that, or this one, sorry. It out, then we got the move, but we can also move from below here. Both are possible. I don't know why my vision is so bad. All right, the distance is right. So yeah, high time frame wise, we have this low, last low that led to a high. never reached back into that. So we can actually already maybe start to like it's clear. I can see what happened though. So interested. Now that one I'm interested in. But if we just see this, we see where we went for now. We can actually mark out this area as well as a potential supply zone, demand zone, my bad. Especially with that early buyer kind of vibey thing where we go up, then take the low and then get the high. So that this could be a potential demand zone in the future. Got nice liquidity. So if we get down there, then we want to first want to see that liquidity being taken out and get the move from the demand zone below this liquidity. All right, let's move into what is the daily. So we got, it's Tuesday 19. So we got Monday high, we got Monday low, and one of them, I think the low is going to be taken out. 50% chance, of course, but if you look at not just based on the chance, but if you look at this low, this range we're in with this last, where is it? With the last bullish break here. We ideally want to see price trickle down a little bit, retrace further, take out internal range liquidity, then get the move to up here, of course. And then that's why I think previous day lows will be taken out, because then we take internal range liquidity. So it's not really strong internal range liquidity. We already had our early buys here, breaking above this candle, and these one, and then getting down here. Then over here, we want to see another set of early buyers on the lower time frames, then get the move from there. So yeah, I'm still bullish on GU just based on GU price action, just based on GUY. I can see bullish structures. Although we're in the deep discount, it's just I feel like we can at least get above here, but maybe break above here. Yeah, and as I said yesterday with EU, we got those equals. These candles are huge on the XY, like they're properly big. So I don't know, it's just because like I don't know if it is because like there's just one-sided volume in the market because it's the end of the year, or we're getting like the market is properly manipulated at this time of the year. That's one thing that's for sure. If you look at last year, look at November here, look at those pushes. And then December get that slow down into January, and then half January we start to pick up the pace again. Volume kicks in. I don't know if we can we see higher time frame volume? Not on DXY. Same story probably here. Well, yeah, really. Like overall this year was quite slow. Then November we start to see a little bit of pushes, but overall it's very slow in December. Then half January, you see the first big candle again. It's a bit of a mess, but I like it. It looks like I did something there, uh, but I did nothing more than just marking out structure, pointing out a potential support and resistance area that stay put. We have our new daily open gap from Wednesday into Thursday, which hasn't been mitigated yet. Then we have liquidity up here. We have a high bearish break actually. We have a high, low, lower, high, lower, low, bullish break. So I actually forgot to mark that out. No, I think I did mark that out, and then I said like we don't need it. Why do we not need it? Because this is a bearish break, a bullish break. But we after that are followed by a bearish break. Then we have this range. Just stepped into premium pricing. Then we got a high leading to another low, and again same story. We just stepped into premium pricing, like really just about, and then we get to the downside. Now the XY and high there is not looking like it's want to go further down. Not much liquidity in this leg. If anything, this could be liquidity. So for that last leg, of course, and then you have a potential supply zone up here. Whether you want to take that one, you could also take the huge one from this low up to this high. Take that one. I think this is a like, yeah, you can already see it. Let me just pull across so you can see it yourself. Just like to mark out. This is really a Maurice thing, I guess, to mark out support and resistance zones and actually do nothing at all with them. Just mark them out. Look at that. It is clear. Reaction, reaction, here, reaction, reaction, reaction. So that's another zone. So what I will do is just take this low, just pull it across, and we might get a reaction. We might already turn around from here and continue further down. To take out these lows, or this might be it. And we actually continue up. Why will we continue up? Or what's the reason for continue up? Well, we have this leg. Broke bullish here. So return to discounted pricing and continuation. But oh, my tummy hurts. So far, not really anything. Anything I'm looking at, not anything I'm interested in. Yes, these shorts, but really anything. Look, really gotta stick to the high time frame view here, I guess. Or that would be the smartest move. Although we took that low, I feel like if you want to take the liquidity, actually take liquidity, you should take this leg, this high, and get in there. So yeah. Now if we go to GU again and actually start to zoom in, because we're scalpers. Oh no, I'm more of an intraday trader. Although I trade one session, I trade on 1 minute. I still feel like I'm more of intraday trading as I actually use the high time frame quite a bit. That's 15 over. Well, I think 15 past 5, sorry, not over 5. That's Dutch. I feel like this is Asia high. Doesn't care what I feel like. It's what we see. So this is Asia high. That short there, you can check it out yourself. Yesterday was quite a beauty. It was actually super clean. On a 5 minute, look, we got early sellers. You have low, high, higher, low, higher, high, bearish break, bullish break, bearish break, entry. You could even take it like this. What do we say? We say always 1 pip, right? 38. There you go. Quite a large stop, but who cares? 10.6. Target low. There you go. 3.5. Be a little bit more patient, get you 1 to 4. Would have had the perfect exit, like a 1 to 6. Is there anything else on the lower time frame? Sorry. No, not really. Slightly detailed. No, 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 no. So that's nice. That's good to see. Yeah, that's it for GU. So for today, still a bit lost with the structures. There's like these minor structure turning into major structures is a bit annoying. I feel like I needed a lot more colors now. But yeah, it is what it is, right? So I'm just gonna pull across. I don't know if we already reached back into it. I think we just might have, yeah. Oh, we're already quite into it. All right. So for today, take Asia highs. Already took that, but as I said, I think this would be an Asia high as well. We got a nice supply zone up here. We got liquidity. So maybe get a sell from above New York highs. There you go. There you have it. Told you. Get a nice highs come up here and then get a potential short trade from here. Otherwise, I'll be looking for longs from below here. That's it for GU. EU. All right, so we already got equals to the highs. We got previous daily lows still intact. And for now, EU reacted from that supply zone on the 4 hour. Actually gave a nice impulse away from that. We reacted from this little fellow over here. Actually just got above there, but it's just a point of interest. But essentially took that liquidity here. Then we move further to the downside. And yeah, that's really it. Because we reach back into this discount area and we're looking for higher pricing. So that reminds me of something. So I had to write it down. Yeah, so that's really it for Geo's looking pretty clean. Haven't reached back into that lower pricing though. But just following the most recent structure for now. I think that it might make sense to even like something like this where we get down here, get above that liquidity, then reach back into the discount pricing, then continue further up. That's like another step. And for EU, got those equals there. we are still bearish, but yeah, can't really get my head around it. I wouldn't like say now although I would say like maybe take a short from here. You got liquidity building up here to the downside as well. So previous daily high is taken, Asia high taken. We got a kind of supply zone up here. There's no break, no bearish break. On GU, there's this bullish break and a nice discount that or internal range liquidity can be achieved. EU, there's no bullish break, but also here there's no bullish break here, but there's no bearish break here either. So I'm a bit torn between looking a bit torn between whether I should look for short here or just wait. Don't know if it's a high probability setup. It feels like it is because we took previous daily highs, took Asia highs, but at the same time, I'm not quite confident yet. Well, actually, there's no reason to not be confident, right? There are confluences actually, so I take that back. We could get nice potential short from here, just a little scalp, or we actually get a proper trade, reach below here, and either why there? Because we have this on DXY, this pool. We're slowly dropping down in the time frame, so that's good. We got the pool right there. GU got a pool here. EU got that pool there. So that's actually a valid trade. Let's look at that for EU. GU already marked it out. Might get above here and then get the move. Gotta wait. We gotta see, and let's work with that. So that's a pre-market analysis. Getting back into it. Slowly getting back into it again. I really fell off yesterday, so we'll get there. All right, peace out. Catch you guys in the market and good luck. This is such an outdated picture. Damn. All right, peace out.